Hi, in this video I'll be sharing you the results that I got after repasting my ASRock 9060 XT Challenger OC with PTM7950, replacing the stock thermal paste. So lately I've been noticing some unusually high hotspot temperatures, especially during gaming, sometimes exceeding 95 degrees Celsius. So the card's thermal threshold is at 110 degrees Celsius, so it's not concerning, but I decided to open up the card and see if a repaste could help lower the temperatures. And in this video I'll be giving you a quick look at the teardown, plus showing you how the factory thermal paste application looks like, and then we'll be looking at how the card performs after the repaste. So let's get started. Now for testing the temperatures before the repaste, we are playing Ghost of Tsushima at unlocked frame rates. The GPU is at 100% load, and we have been playing for about 30 minutes at stock fan curve for the GPU. The global temperature max is at 67 degrees Celsius, and the hotspot temperature is at around 98 degrees Celsius with around 30 plus degree delta between the temperatures, and this indicates a bad thermal dissipation. Card disassembly is fairly straightforward and simple. All you have to do is unscrew the 6 screws holding down the back shroud, and then you have to unscrew the 4 screws in the center holding down the heatsink. Once all the screws are out, you can open up the card like this, and you can see the stock thermal paste application. And by the looks of it, most of the thermal paste has been pumped out, and there is little to no heat transfer between the edges and the center of the die. Now let's look at how the game performs after the repaste. We are running Ghost of Tsushima in the same settings just like before the repaste. GPU is at 100% load.
Where are the arrows?
And with the GPU fans on stock curve. Going to GPU Z, we can see that the max global temperature for the GPU has slightly increased from 67 to 69, but the real difference is on the hotspot temperatures, with the hotspot reaching only 91 degrees Celsius, down from 97 degrees Celsius before the repaste. And that itself is a huge improvement, because PTM7950 is supposed to get better with more heat cycles. Now let's look at the gameplay 3 days post the repaste. And I've been running Ghost of Tsushima again under the same game settings for about 30 minutes now. The only change this time is that I have set a custom fan curve set to around 65% up from the stock fan curve. In this exact fan curve before the repaste, I used to get around 93 degrees Celsius on the hotspot, but now after 3 days of use, the global temperature sits at around 61 degrees Celsius with the hotspot of just around 81 degrees Celsius, and that is a solid improvement of over 12 degrees Celsius, and it shows how good PTM7950 performs after a couple of thermal cycles. And the good part is that there is no base pump out, and the temperatures are really stable all around. So I guess I'll be wrapping up the video here. Enjoy a bit of gameplay footage, and if you have any questions or questions, please feel free to drop them down in the comments. Thanks for watching.